Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills.
We're about 8 miles west of New York. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Malone, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So pass interference, the call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The official's letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Nguyen. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a scoreless game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there, with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Jets. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man complete.
That's what he is, baby. That's what he is.
A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. Went up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Nguyen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Wheeler. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Nguyen. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back.
They got his man complete. You got to love it. The way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. Woo! Touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive, as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Off play action. Nguyen. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's going to let it go again. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nguyen. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Nguyen. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score in the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Off the play fake. Nguyen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. The ball comes out. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. He's going to take another shot here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off play action. Nguyen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top again. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Nguyen. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory for...
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Play action. Nguyen. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
So that wraps up our first NFL Power Rankings of the 2021 season. Obviously, it wasn't too difficult to come up with first place. In fact, we had NFL insider Ethan Rhodes on the show earlier today, and here's what he had to say about our top choice, the Jets.
I went on to the Nia Polanco show last week and sung this team's praises, and they managed to improve to 5-0. Whether or not you think this team is a bona fide Super Bowl contender, you have to respect what this organization and their star rookie have managed to do in the first month of the season. All right, there is some legitimate young talent on that roster, and they are very well coached. The future is really bright.
All right, so here's the thing. I agree with everything Ethan said about the Jets. He is spot on, 100% on the money. But, and you knew there was a but coming, what happens when they eventually end up in the loss column? What happens then? And what if it ends up being 2 or maybe even 3 losses in a row? Because how they bounce back from adversity is what's going to take this promising young squad from the power rankings to the playoffs. You can mark my words, write that down. But yeah, I don't know. I tend to get ahead of myself sometimes.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Nguyen. He finds his man, complete. That's Wheeler. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
And it's caught. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And he's got it. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to... guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Pope. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This is Pope. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. Tua going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. We're scoreless after 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Tua. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, his 3rd touchdown now on. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave a great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll be out right at the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Off the play fake. Nguyen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. He's going to let it go again. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Off play action. Nguyen. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. A final shot before break. Nguyen. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man. Complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Nguyen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. Off play action. Nguyen. He's got his man on the crossing route. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Off the bootleg. The win. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 4th. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Off the play fake. The win. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Touchdown, Jets. That's caught. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets add on to the... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. It's Malone. A beautiful fake. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Finding room to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, they got him again. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. A 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down.
And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Off-play action. Nguyen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 39. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their...
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was